Yo, what's going on, guys? Halo Warrior 1495 here, back with another live stream. I know I was meant to live stream yesterday, but I wasn't feeling so great. So, I thought today that I might chill, just sit, relax, and play some good old Division 2 with y'all. Because it's been a while since we actually streamed this. As you can see, this is a different console. This is the Xbox One version that we are doing today. I was playing it on Xbox, well, not Xbox, PlayStation, when we first started. You're not meant to be that loud. When we first started this series. And, well, I say series, but more like me just streaming whenever. Well, streaming it, enjoying it, having a bit of fun. Recently I've got really back into it by farming out. Where's my? Here it is. By farming out the build I am using. By farming out, as I said, the build I'm using currently. And the build I'm using currently is a DPS build, rotating a lot around a assault rifle. I can use assault rifle and I can use more or less any weapon in the game, because I'm running all red. So the idea of this stream, in a sense, is to chill for like till about 4:45, and then I have to actually go out. I know, right? And after that, I won't be doing another stream tonight when I get back, because I'll be absolutely fucked.
Safe area detected.
But
Agent in need of backup.
I actually thought it would be great to jump on and do a stream on this, because A, I haven't done it in a while. B, I'm absolutely loving this game right now. And C, the next main title update is coming out relatively soon. So when that comes out, I may stream a part of it. As you can see here on this character, I have a few exotics. So exotics are the highest tier of gear and weapons, and you can only have one equipped at a time. This is the SMG. LMG I'm currently using alongside my assault rifle. Wait, what? What did you say, Adam? Players. Okay. Okay. But yeah, this is the LMG I'm using, and this is the God, what have I done? I may have been talking in the game there while streaming. Smart. Anyway, so this is the AR I'm running. It is a foul high end with a lot of damage to armor and damage to health, alongside the fact I've upgraded it by maxing out its damage in general. This is another weapon that I've got at the side to use for like close range fights if the LMG is just a bit too much. I'm using this for a little bit faster of a firepower because its RPM is like 950. But yeah, let's actually just jump in. And I was farming a little bit before the stream, so may have to empty my inventory? Question mark. And this system here was introduced in the last expansion that we got. I think either at the start, no, I think middle of this year we got the Warlords of New York expansion, taking us back to New York where the first game was based, but we never went back to Hell's Kitchen. We went to, I think, Southern Manhattan. Don't quote me on that. Not 100%. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about with the build. It's all more or less crit chance, crit damage, headshot damage, weapon damage. So think of it as the final version of what I was fucking around with back when we were streaming the story, which once I have access to a PlayStation I will re-begin with the knowledge that I've learned. As I said in the stream title, it says chilling, well, what I learned what I know about the Division 2, well, what I learned about the Division 2, supposed to have now at the end, but I'll sort that later. So what I know about the game now is the way I was playing was absolutely dumb. I was just throwing on like the highest leveled item, like kind of whatever I wanted, which I am doing here again, but this time it's more in a build because everything is based around crit chance, crit damage, all that shenanigans. Let's actually just no, I've already got better settlers. Okay, so let's just sell all of this. And we will go back to doing what I was doing before I went out to grab a bit of food. And I'm going to obviously keep an eye on the time because I will be heading out about 1:45. This is where I need to stop selling. Blue ones I can sell for now. Crit damage I can keep. Headshot damage I can get rid of for now. All of those I can get rid of. Purple I can get rid of. Let's keep that crit damage because it's higher. Let's actually throw on something just now. And that's a good chance. Right, that has more crit chance. So let's roll with that. Well, crit damage, sorry. That's got crit damage on it, so let's put the higher crit damage on. And for you people who like the numbers, currently I have, with my file equipped, I have a 38.5 crit chance and my crit damage procs for 123.9%. The highest you can take your crit chance to in Division 2 is 60%. Anything higher it will stop registering and it will stop clicking. And honestly, I think that's a little dumb. Get the fact they don't want you to have like 100% crit chance and the within the actual like PvP, but I don't see why they wouldn't give you it in like the PvE. At least the PvE. Sorry, a chance to get like 100% crit chance. Can I actually just? Oh, no, I can't fast travel though. Okay. God, I keep pushing B instead of X. Jesus Christ. Wait. My bottle that I had in my hand. But no, you can't get 100% crit chance, which is a I can get why they did it, just to balance the game a bit. But in a sense, the PvP part, I can get it. But the PvE part, like, why not? Because I'm pretty sure my hello, my fast travel is not working. Okay, so I'm just going to run now. I thought I could just fast travel to the near. Actually, I can fast travel to the DZ entrance. Ha! So I'm fast traveling over to the DZ entrance to run down. But yeah, I am playing on challenging, which is the second highest difficulty, other than running certain missions on legendary. But the normal highest difficulty you can run at is heroic. But my build, I just dropped the pin, is a little too squishy to run heroic, because I'm not running any blues. So I've got no armor increase, I've got no armor regeneration, I've got no health regeneration. All I have are my actual armor plates, which you can see down now. Yeah. So on back to explaining the watch level, at the end of Warlords of New York, you defeat the original rogue agent. So the one in the first game who goes rogue at the end of the game, and you find out. Oh, there we go. There's me not watching my health. But that's why I've got the revival hive on. That, and bear with me, my game, the screen I'm playing on is a little bit delayed from the actual game itself, so I will be a little bit behind. But no, this LMG, I was going to say SMG, but this LMG is actually really good. Well, my opinion is it's good. I haven't used any of the other epic LMGs. I know there's one called Bullet King, where you don't have to reload it or something. It shoots from its reserve instead of its actual clip, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, I have no idea. But the LMG I have equipped does like a status effect. Shit. So the more I actually hit something with it, the more it's going to build up. And once it builds up, it slowly bleeds away their health. Oh shit. So currently we're in the second season of the Rogue Agents that came along with the Warlords of Nunok expansion. And with that, we have these little so there's always been like little capture points, like strongholds that you can take over and like open loot caches and a loot cache in them and get yourself some loot. But now with the arrival of the Rogue Agents, you'll find that some of your places have been took over by the actual Rogue Agent squad of 5. And you have to do a lot of like little things, like relearning missions on certain like higher than normal difficulty, or clearing an entire node that you've took again, but this time the enemies are stronger. Ah shit. Can you stop setting me on fire? Yeah, like this isn't new content for this channel. If you've been around for like a long time, it's just I found myself playing this again like a lot. So I decided, you know what, fuck it, let's stream it again. And as I said, the new title update is currently in the PTS servers on PC. I don't have this game on PC, so I can't take part in the PTS. Revival Hive! But they are adding like a dungeon style tower that you start. Shit, I'm gonna go down again. That you do like a dungeon. As I said, you start on the first floor and you ascend up. I'm not 100% sure how far you actually ascend. I'm going to get fucked as soon as I get up with this bitch with a flamethrower. Get out of my way, you fucking NPC! There we go. See how he's slowly taking damage, ticking away? That's that extra damage effect I said that his LMG has, which is really nice. Earlier I was struggling with a boss fight where you fight like 3 really heavily armoured hostiles. I died like 3 or 4 times trying to do it with the SMG and the FAL. But as soon as I pulled out the LMG and used the LMG's like status effect, I managed to get through it really easily.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Just because it absolutely shredded their armor with its damage and then the actual status effect itself. As soon as all their armor was shattered, it started damaging them as well. Oh, balls. Let's kill you before you run up and blow me up. M6. Fucking NPC beside me's got an M60. Boom. I've also been trying to farm some exotics. A couple of SMGs, one called the Chatterbox and one called the Lady Death. But instead of them, I got a sniper, a assault rifle, and the LMG I'm currently using. And a piece of gear which was a mask that I'm not currently using on this build, because it means I would lose out on the buff bonus from the gear set with the anchor on it. I know that's not its actual name, but that's what I'm calling it. This guy's the heavily armored, that's fine. So I know I should have probably muted the music quicker than that so you could have heard the log, but this here is just some of the stuff that you have to do to actually unlock a chance at these guys, these 4 around the sides, are more or less like, this guy's the big boss, right? Think of this guy's the boss and these guys are his like little minions slash psychics. So for this guy, you need to do the 2 capture points, you have to do 2 bounties, which are just soaked up enemy fights. You need to, then there's another 3 captures, another 2 bounties. I actually have to run these 2 missions twice. Yeah. One for this character, and one to actually do it above normal. For this guy, so I've been mainly focusing on him. I just have to do 1 more capture point and we can actually fight him. So hopefully I can do that in this stream, at least fight 1 of them. And tonight when I get home, I'll probably just keep farming the rest of the missions, because when Title Update 11 comes out, these guys are all gone and the new one begins. What I'm looking for, where is it? Is this no, it's not. It's here. So this is just a look at some of the rewards that you can earn if you do like all of these tasks. All of these give you like weapons and gear that you can only get from actually doing like these challenges here. So like speed running levels, stuff like that. But I don't have a speedrun build, so I won't be doing that. I was working towards one, but I'll continue building on it once I actually get myself a Chatterbox or a Lady Death, because once I get one of the exotics, I can then decide from there what one I actually want to use, like what style. Either the Chatterbox one, where I can do a setup where I can just run and gun, speed run, heroic stuff solo, where I use a shield and certain perks so I gain lots of like extra armor, or I use the Lady Death variant, which kind of runs the same build, but it will be with the Lady Death and that's perks. Not actually useful, but I'll take it anyway. Because you can never have enough stuff in this game. Especially with the weekly bounty that pops up every now and then. Oh, every week. There is a bounty where you have to donate a certain amount of resources of water, food, steel, like materials you use to craft stuff, and like roll perks and shit to the White House, and you get a case that gives you an exotic and a couple of named high ends. Crap, I'm going to need to farm food at some point because I don't have any really because I've used it all. So that's the downside. Let's see where that last point is. That's a raid. I am nowhere near ready to do raids. Where did that say his last one was based? Okay, cool. Nope. The one I just pulled up just now is where all the loot for this week, well, for today, spawns. Like what missions drop what areas drop, like SMGs, assault rifles, LMGs, marksman rifles, certain armors, well, certain gear sets. Should the district I'm looking for be over in New York, possibly? Oh shit, I did not mean to push B. Okay. Is that the district? Feel like this could be the district. Sorry about that. Like my headset pin is bent, so if I twist it one way, it'll just completely stop working. The load screens are actually one of the reasons that I'm got the music on in the background, just because they can be fucking horrendous.
Safe area entered.
Right. So this is one of the New York safe houses we are in. No, it is not over in New York that I have to go. So it could be one of the other? I don't know where this last node is. But hey, shit happens. I'll probably try and find it later or something, or try and at least find it before we have to stop streaming. how is the chat today? How is the day going for everyone? Right. Okay. Okay. So it's down here and up to here. Let me go back to the White House. Fair enough, Adam. Mine's has been I should probably start eating my food. Yes, I am going to eat while streaming. Yes. Just like the early days of the streams on this channel, I will eat.
Safe area detected. I may actually have to quickly look up where this is. I apologize for this chat, but oh god, is that really what it is? No. I am actually dumb as fuck, chat. I am dumb as fuck. Like, I am actually so fucking dumb. It is unbelievable.
Oh my god. Like, oh. I actually feel so fucking dumb. Like, I should have just flicked around all the locations until I seen it pop up on the right, because that's where I was looking, where it actually comes up saying, like, who's in that district. Oh my. I'm so mad at myself. I'm so mad. Right. See if I can quickly run over, take this point, kill the rogue, and then call it for this room. I know it hasn't been much of one, it was just something to kill a bit of time before I needed to get dressed and go out. I was actually supposed to eat while doing this, but I've been so sidetracked by talking and trying to find where shit is. Oh god. Glass cannon, DPS! But we will be back with Souls eventually. Saturday we will be back with a randomized Nuzlocke, but we will not be doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Genuinely just because I was getting so pissed off with it. I don't normally get pissed off at Yu-Gi-Oh! But man, the games I was getting, oh, they were so fucking horrible. We might actually do some Magic the Gathering Arena instead of Yu-Gi-Oh! Or we might just do a stream on Magic the Gathering, just to break up the Pokemon stuff, because I don't want to burn myself out on it. Just because the Pokemon stuff can take like a lot of... It can be stressful, especially the fact of it being a randomized Nuzlocke. Like, we lost so many Pokemon last episode. Like, so many. Like, it broke my heart. Not really. Like, I hadn't made a bond with them in it. But it just sucked to lose like so many, like wall for one. We lost all of Regigigas. So we lost our starter, which kinda sucked. Trying to talk and play this game at the same time is not that easy. But we're getting there. Break with the LMG and do a little bit chunky boy damage. I should have put do not disturb on, so shit like that doesn't pop up. But it's fine. Fireworks! Well, at least you can see these guys are going out with a bang. Him down, next one. I need to actually take out that guy before I take out any of the rest, just because we don't want this boy to be a pain in the ass. Ow. Rude. Shit. Oh no, that little fucking drone. Ah! I hate those little things. Honest to God, hate them. Die. Thank you. Let's take some cover, throw it. Armor plate on. Out, mow you down. That's him dealt with, so there'll be the force who attack now and try and retake the place. Yeah, but from what I've learned, making builds in this is not as easy as I thought it was. You have to think about a lot, like the talents, that's an ally, it's an NPC at the thread, track thread. Like the talents of your backpack and your chest piece. Like the special abilities your weapons have. Like if you're running an exotic weapon or a non-exotic weapon, are you giving up a gear set bonus to run an exotic like headpiece or holster for their like bonuses? Stuff like that. A lot more than I thought it took. I really shouldn't be doing this with the class canning build, but fuck it, it worked. But yeah, this build's more for raids and legendary missions, so like the highest end stuff you can do. Let's go quickly wipe this guy, and then that'll be the end of the stream. As I said, it's going to be a very short one. Right, okay. Let's quickly get in here, murder this guy, and get the fuck out. Like, I legitimately have 5 minutes to wipe this motherfucker. unnamed chest piece. Okay, I don't have time to look at loot. Jesus Christ. No time for loot. None of them were my target, but they were in the way, so they had to go. Oh god, don't tell me this is one of the hard ones to actually get inside. Oh, not get inside, like figure out my way in. Like some buildings it takes you like 5 minutes to figure out how the fuck to get in.
Civilians in distress.
Doesn't help that the game is so dark. Nah. I'll get as far through this as I can. So I've got 3 minutes to make it as far through this bounty as possible. Then later, if I've got the energy for it when I come back, I'll do it as a video instead of a stream. Go up the zip line. Thank you. Let's go. Rapid.
Science critical.
No, don't do that. Throw that on.
Immediate medical
Shit.
assistance needed.
Come on. Oh god. Nah. Okay.
Agent killed.
I will. Let's just go back to the White House. So, I will be calling it here for the stream. I know, super quick one, not like the hour long or hour and a half ones I normally do. But as I said, this was just a little thing, chill, kill a bit of time. Thank you for watching, and if you're still here, thank you. I know I can patter on and like my voice is fucking and that is up because I pushed my home button. And honestly, I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their day. I am going to actually cross out the Xbox app and just do the outro from my home, from my my PC desktop. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, sub, and share. and I'll come back later, sit down, record maybe like that entire bounty, like well, taking my time, taking it slow, and upload it that way. And yeah, just thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace!